you had a
No, I
boyfriend.
was staying with her father. I was living with him. Unfortunately, when I was 6 months pregnant, he decided to go back to his ex, where he also had a child.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, it's a bit was a bit traumatic at that time for me because I was alone. I was so excited falling pregnant at my age because I thought I would never have children.
Yeah.
And then that disappointment came, you know.
Oh God, yeah.
But yeah, there she is. She's 22 years. She's going for 22 in September.
And that's what you got only? You got only one kid?
I've got two.
Two. Same father?
No, my second born, I'm a Makoti.
Yeah.
I traditionally married a Xhosa.
Oh, okay.
I lived in Soweto for 6 years.
Yeah, wow.
She was born in 2006, so she's 15 now. She's going to be 16 in July.
Okay. How often do you hear from your like your first boyfriend? I'll call him a boyfriend because he was a boyfriend. Like, do you know what's going on in his life? Where is he staying? How
Now,
do you,
do you mean
him?
the first boyfriend or the first father of my
The
child?
First father of your child,
okay.
yes.
He's around. He's married. He ended up marrying the lady that he left us for.
Yeah.
They had another child now after 19 years because
Wow.
they had a child. 6 years later, I had the child from him.
Yeah.
And then when my daughter was 19, they conceived another daughter.
Let me ask you, do you think was it planned like that, or it's something just happened
It's
on
all
God's plan?
in God's plan.
Oh.
Yeah, I believe it's all God's plan.
Okay.
My sister helped me a lot. She had 4 sons. She has 4 sons.
And that time, were you living with your parents, both of them? Like the time you got pregnant from that?
No, I was living on my own. I was staying on my own.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And he was living with me.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, I actually owned my own townhouse.
So after leaving
But
you,
I was so traumatized. I sold the townhouse. I wasted the money. I was confused completely.
yeah.
And then for the first year of her life, she was with me.
Yeah.
But then I came to a point where I had to now deal with the hurt and everything. And my sister said, give me the child. I will bring her up.
Okay.
It was a decision to make.
Yeah.
But it's my sister. It's better than the welfare taking her, you know.
Yes, yeah.
So, yeah, we just made a mutual agreement and she grew up with my sister. She's still staying with my sister.
Wow, that's good. What about your second child, like father? How?
I'm so bad luck or something. I don't know. Or maybe God think I'm, or knows that I'm strong enough to handle all this.
Yeah.
My second born, she was 2 years old when the father walked out on us.
Okay.
Have
you ever heard from him since then?
Yes, I have. Only she was 9 years old. Then he started making contact for the first time.
Yeah.
So I tried to get a bond or a relationship between them.
Yeah.
But he's not stable. So she ended up... he's not punctual. He doesn't keep up with his phone calls, visits. He wishes to see us and see his daughter, but it doesn't happen.
Like the
first time he came, we waited for him from the Saturday till the Sunday night, 8 o'clock, and she used to go to bed at 8 o'clock, very strictly.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
And he came there drunk.
Wow.
So he spent about half an hour, and my daughter said, "Mommy, it's past my bedtime." She's a very good child, that one.
Oh, wow, that's
I've seen now my dad and everything, and I said to him, we must go.
Okay.
So we've never seen him again. I have actually spoken to him late last year. I spoke to him a little bit on Facebook, and then he called me. But my daughter said, "Mommy, he was always absent. I'm a big girl now. I also said to her, I'm not going to force you to have a relationship, or it's for you to decide.
Yeah.
So she said, Ach, mommy, there's no use he contacts me or anything. We have nothing to say to each other.
Yeah, I understand.
So yeah, unfortunately, but the oldest daughter, the father, she sees him. She sees him and the stepmother.
That's
It's
very
actually the
good.
stepmother is the stronger one that always
That's
pushes
pushing
him.
the father go and
Yes,
visit the kid.
that's right. Yeah.
She's such a good woman.
She's a very good woman. I always said that he got an angel for a wife.
To
And
go a little bit back, I don't want to call it a bad luck like on your side. I think it is in God's plan, you understand?
That's right.
Yeah, so we don't have to regret, especially for things that are past. You
that's
understand?
right, yeah.
I think it's more better to realize that this is God's plan, and to appreciate
What we have,
Yes.
yeah. I always say we must count our blessings, not our shortcomings.
exactly.
Yeah.
Because I think we got more blessings than
Shortcomings,
yes,
yeah, for
yes.
sure, for sure.
Okay, so tell me about your your sisters and brothers. You had one brother,
Two brothers.
two brothers. Are they still alive?
No, both my brothers passed away. We
Oh,
are
God.
only the three sisters left.
You left three sisters.
Yes.
And you hear from each other, all of you?
Yes, we do.
That's good. That's
Occasionally.
That's very good. Okay, so it means that at home, that house, is it still there?
No, my sister sold it. She actually put it in the market when my dad really went backwards. We saw that it's going to be, his time is coming near.
So everyone is staying on
And,
her own.
she actually said that she's selling the house because of too much memories. We're holding on too many things,
yes.
the whole family. And she said she just felt that it's time for us to move on.
Okay, let's talk about this is a good country, the way I see it, and I've been here for 6 years now.
Okay.
I've tried to move around. I haven't visited Cape Town. I hear that it's a very good place.
Even me, I haven't been in Cape Town.
Really?
I stayed in Port Elizabeth for a while.
I went there for 1 month, Port Elizabeth.
Windy.
Yes.
Very windy.
Very windy, but it's
friendly.
rich people.
They say it's the friendliest city in
there's
South
beaches,
Africa.
It's a
Yes.
cool place.
Very nice
And
place.
that's why I couldn't manage staying there, because my status and my level, I couldn't afford.
Oh, that is all over along the coast.
Yeah.
It's more expensive.
But things have changed. Tell me, because we hear that Johannesburg as a city, it used to shine. It used to look very good.
You're touching a painful point now there.
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
I remember as a child we used to go to Joburg Park. There was the lights for Christmas.
Yeah.
Now it's no more there.
The cars used to clean the streets. Those,
you didn't
water.
you didn't get dirt on the street or anything. You didn't get homeless people really.
Yeah.
Occasionally you'll find a hobo, we call them those days.
Yeah.
But then that's somebody with either a drinking problem or something like that. But not like these days.
What do you think? Do you think that is it because
One answer, drugs.
drugs?
Yeah.
That's why the city is getting spoiled and everything.
Drugs and too many foreigners, not meaning
I
anything
understand,
against.
I
Yeah.
understand, yeah.
I think they let too many foreigners in.
Yeah.
And South Africa is overpopulated by the foreigners actually.
Yes.
And then what happened is the South Africans runs away, New Zealand, Australia, all over the show.
Yeah. They shifted from the Johannesburg city, and they left foreigners in the city, and
That's
then they
right.
went in another areas.
That's right. And then the foreigners, they get stuck here. They don't have money to renew their visa or their asylum or whatever.
Yeah.
So they end up stuck. Then they can't find a job.
Yeah.
They become homeless. It's sad. It's actually very sad
very
because
sad,
there
yeah.
is a future here for foreigners. But yeah, I think that is also one of the things that,
That why the situation changed to that
you know,
extent.
somebody one day told me, a foreigner, a Nigerian guy said to me, you know, I've got a beautiful big palace there in Nigeria.
Wow.
He says, do you know why your buildings are so messed up? Because we just gonna go home. We don't care about these buildings.
That's what he said.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
wow. I used to stay in Centurion. Do you know Centurion?
Yes.
Like that way when you go to
not very
Pretoria.
well, but I know. So yeah, I actually worked there for a while.
There's a lot of white people there.
Yeah.
Living in a very good life. So I realized that whenever you exit Johannesburg, and that's where the white people went, like they ran away from Johannesburg.
The
I think it's
center.
also a big reason why the city is getting spoiled. Maybe.
That's right. Yeah, yeah. There's no more control over Johannesburg itself.
Okay,
Really.
nice to meet you, Christian, again. Thank you for your time. I really
Thanks for you.
appreciate. Thank you for share this information with our viewers there. I think we will get in touch with you anytime soon.
Definitely, I'm
Thank you
always
so much.
available. I love you people. I love all the people over the world. God gave me that heart to say
that's good.
there's a space for one more always.
Yeah. Okay, guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment. We're gonna be bringing you hot things.